There are bowlers, and then there is Wasim Akram, the man who did not just bowl a cricket ball, he ruled it, he controlled it, and made it dance to his tunes. He was not just a bowler, he was the Sultan of Swing, the master of reverse swing, and the ultimate weapon that terrorized batsmen across generations. This is the story of Wasim Akram, the man who redefined fast bowling and left a legacy that the cricketing world will never, ever forget.
Again. Now and he's bowled him.
Well, born in Lahore, Pakistan, Wasim Akram was not from a traditional cricket family, but what he lacked in pedigree, he made up for with the raw talent. Discovered almost by accident, Wasim Akram was just 18 when he was thrown into the deep end of international cricket. But it did not take long for the world to realize that this kid was special. From the moment he stepped onto the pitch, it was clear Wasim Akram was no ordinary fast bowler. With a smooth run up and a deceptively easy action, he could swing the ball both ways at will, effortlessly. The kind of skill that made batsmen question their very existence at the crease. He was not just bowling, he was weaving magic, and the batsmen were mere mortals caught in his spell. And then there came 1992, the World Cup final, Pakistan versus England, the moment that would define Wasim Akram's career in a game that had everything. It was Wasim Akram's two deliveries that changed the course of history. In the span of two balls, he dismantled Aaron Lamb and Chris Lewis with unplayable deliveries that swung like a boomerang. Fast, furious, and deadly. Those two deliveries alone cemented his place in the cricketing history. In that final, Wasim Akram was not just bowling, he was dominating the narrative, dictating how the game would be remembered. Pakistan lifted the World Cup and Wasim Akram's legend was sealed. But this was just the beginning of his reign.
And he's got Darren Lehman with the Yorker. Beautifully bowled.
But what truly set Wasim Akram apart was his mastery of reverse swing. With an old ball in hand, Wasim Akram could make it talk and curve and bend like it was possessed. No batsman was safe when the ball was in his hands, not even the best. And it was not just about pace, it was about guile, it was about deception and a mind that was always 5 steps ahead of the opposition.
Bowling! Clean bowl.
Together with Waqar Younis, Wasim Akram formed one of the deadliest bowling duos cricket has ever seen. They did not just aim to dismiss batsmen, they aimed to destroy the batting lineups, to mentally and physically break down the opposition. When you saw Wasim and Waqar with the ball, you knew that the collapse was just a few overs away. 414 test wickets, 502 ODI wickets, numbers that speak volumes. But Wasim Akram's legacy goes beyond the stats. He was not just taking wickets, he was taking responsibility. Time and time again, when Pakistan needed a hero, it was Wasim Akram who stepped up. Whether it was rescuing his team with the gritty batting performances or demolishing opponents with lethal swing, Wasim Akram was always at the heart of Pakistan's most iconic victories.
Once an anomaly.
But it was not just exploits on the field that made Wasim Akram legendary. Off the field, he became a mentor, a guide for the next generation of cricketers. From Shoaib Akhtar to Muhammad Amir, Akram's influence is felt in every fast bowler who has come out of Pakistan. His legacy is etched not just in the record books, but in the lives and careers of those he inspired. Wasim Akram did not just play cricket, he revolutionized it. He showed the world that fast bowling could be an art form, beautiful, terrifying, and unpredictable at all at once. He was the Sultan of Swing, and no one could wield the ball like he did. His legacy will forever be one of the greatness, unmatched and unchallenged. And while others may come and go, there will never be another Wasim Akram, a true king of the bowling, of fast bowling, a legend who ruled the game on his terms. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.
Again, it's the slower ball, and they've really done their homework, the Pakistanis. They've come out all fired up. This is the one, he rolls over the top. Sachin Tendulkar's been looking to hit the ball hard. They've had the men right back in the circle, and he's just played far too early. So the second big gun is out. Sachin Tendulkar bowled by Wasim Akram, 20 for 2.